I'm the only one that believes her. Callahan totally think that she's guilty.
Because men are big, fat retards who don't. Oh my gosh, it's him.
He's got a package.
Fine.
That's great, Paulette. Is that the only interaction you two have ever had?
Oh no, sometimes I say okay instead of fine.
I mean, but why didn't you offer him a cold beverage or a neck massage or something? I mean,
What's the point? Look at me.
trust me, Paulette. You have all the equipment needed. You just have to read the manual. You get what I said?
Ha, good one.
I'm gonna teach you this little maneuver my mother taught me in junior high. In my experience, it has a 98% success rate of getting a man's attention, and when used correctly, has an 83% rate of return on a dinner invitation. It's called a bend and snap. See, watch this. Oops, I think I dropped something. Bend and snap. So, I brought you some necessities. I bought you some deodorant. I bought you a vitamin, but I got a bit thirsty. I got you some bath and body sprays and a loofah. Oh, and the Bible.
I'm just glad it's you and not Callahan.
How are you? Are you okay? You look so green. Nice and green. Green.
Listen to me. Being stuck in jail here is absolutely the worst. And with regards to Callahan, he better be for what I'm paying for him.
He means well, you know, like he's very, very, very smart. So, I have to tell you the real reason why I'm here. So, Professor Callahan really, really, really needs your alibi.
Elle, you don't understand.
Who could understand better than me?
It's so shameful.
Whatever it is, Brooke, it literally could save you. This is the only thing that could save you. Like, what's going on?
That's just it. It would ruin me.
How? How? What you talking about?
That's just it, Elle. I've made my fortune on the ability to teach women how to perfect their bodies with Brooke's butt buster workout.
I know you had me go from a 6 to a 4, girl. You think I don't know?
I know, and that's great. On the day of Henwood's murder, I was getting liposuction.
What?
Liposuction.
Huh? What?
Liposuction!
No. No.
I know I'm a fraud. But it's not normal for people to have this kind of ass. If my fans knew about it, I'd lose everything. I've already lost my husband. I'd rather go to jail than lose my reputation.
Your secret's safe with me. I promise. Out of here. I promise.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. Miss Wyndham, what had you done earlier that day?
I got up, got a latte, went to the gym, got a perm, and came home.
Where you got into the shower?
I believe the witness has made it clear that she was in the shower.
Yes, Your Honor. So, Miss Wyndham, have you ever gotten a perm before? How much would you say?
Yes. 2 years since I was 12. You do the math.
So, there was this girl in my class one time. She tried to get a perm, and we tried to talk her out of it. Curls just wasn't a good look for her. She didn't have your bone structure. But thankfully, that day she entered a wet t-shirt competition and was hosed down from head to toe. I have a point, I promise.
Well then, Miss Woods,
So, tell me, why is it that her curls were ruined when she was completely hosed down from head to toe?
Because they got wet.
Exactly. Because isn't it the first cardinal rule that you shouldn't wet your hair 24 hours after getting at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate?
Yes.
And if in fact you weren't washing your hair, as I suspected that you weren't, because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshots? In fact, you did hear the gunshot. Brooke wouldn't have had time to hide the gun by the time you got downstairs. Which would mean that you would have to find her with the gun in her hand just to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
But she's my age. Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father dated someone who was your age?
You, however, did have time to hide the gun, right? After you shot your father, right? Isn't that right, Miss Chutney?
I didn't want to shoot him. I thought it was you coming through the door.
Oh my gosh.
oh my God. Oh my God. In the matter of the state versus Brooke Wyndham, Mrs. Wyndham, you are free to go. Case dismissed.
And on